It's easy to pursue God at Alpine Church, and we're going to prove it by showing you how to do it in less than 5 minutes. Now, maybe you've already checked out Alpine, maybe you've been coming for a while, or maybe you're thinking about coming, or you've attended one of our online services. In either case, you'll notice if you've been there at our welcome table in the lobby, we've got a real simple 3-step process. We've also got a next steps card that maybe you've seen that lays out these 3 steps, and we'll look at that together in a moment. And also at our resource website, rednotes.org, it's organized similarly with 3 series of videos that go along with our 3 steps in pursuit of God. The first step is simply this: check us out. Join us on Sundays, on the weekends, as often as you'd like. Take note of our focus on Jesus and the sense of joy and freedom evident in people's lives. We're not going to force feed you. We're not going to rush you. We recognize everyone's pursuit of God is different. And we know that a lot of people show up at Alpine and they don't know anything about the Bible. And we want you to feel comfortable, and we're going to help you through and help you in your pursuit of God. We're not going to judge you. We're not going to point fingers at you. We're just going to help you along. Now, on the next steps card, there's a few tips for you. You can grab the #1 flyer from that welcome table. It's just right there at the bottom of that panel if you stop by the table in the lobby. And also you can grab a Bible. It's our gift to you for coming and visiting us. And also then you can check out those Series 1 videos at our resource site, rednotes.org, and you'll see those videos listed down at the bottom. There's stuff there on everyday living and any questions you might have about God, and a bunch of other topics there to help you as you check us out. Now, the ultimate goal is that at some point you're ready to move forward in your pursuit of God. And when you are, the second step is to take foundations. Foundations is listed out in that simple red booklet at the bottom of the #2 panel. And you can take foundations with a friend, in a group, or in a class. So first of all, grab a foundations booklet, or you can find it online at rednotes.org. And then if you're most comfortable with this, you can join a foundations group, or you can go through the Series 2 videos, which are all the foundations videos. You can do that on your own or with a friend, and you can find that again at rednotes.org, and all those Series 2 videos are right there. There's 6 lessons that you start off with in foundations. Now, let me just give you a quick preview of that Foundations booklet. It's really describing the first 3 steps in your pursuit of God. It's all about helping you understand God's truth. We don't assume that you know anything. So we're going to start off with the basics. It's the very first lesson. It presents the 4 basic truths from the Bible. And then 201 is the second section, and it presents the next 5 lessons in the booklet, and it gives you 10 key principles for living your life as a Christian. And then the last section is just called 301, and it's a simple Bible reading plan that brings you through the New Testament. The whole point of Foundations is to make it understandable for anybody. So once you've checked out Alpine long enough, we encourage you to take Foundations, and then you'll be ready to move along to the last step, and that is to keep building. Once you've finished laying that foundation, you could take advantage of the many different ways to continue pursuing God at Alpine. Here are some tips. You can join a group or a class. You can join a serving team, and there's those Series 3 videos at rednotes.org. And if you flip that card to the back, there's a bunch of quick links for you just to help you in your pursuit of God. We encourage you to check out the daily devotional. Every weekday, we put out a 3-minute daily devotional to help you get the Word of God into your life and help you to apply it to you. You can check out a group or a class, and you can find that link there on the quick link page. You can join a serving team to make an impact and meet people and serve, which is a great way to pursue God. If you've got students in junior high or high school, you can check out the youth group information. If you have children, you can check out some helpful kids' church downloads. And there's all kinds of other helpful quick links for you as you continue to pursue God at Alpine Church. The point is this: your pursuit of God doesn't have to be complicated at all. It's really quite simple. Check us out, take Foundations, and then keep building. We're no better than anyone. Those of us who've been going to Alpine for a while, we've all been through this process, and we invite you to pursue God with us along the process. We're here to help, so I hope you'll pursue God with us at Alpine Church.